Good morning, students. Today, last defect. Last class we have to complete with the ionic solids, non-ionic solids. Non-ionic solids means vacancy defective, interstitial defective. Ionic defect means Schottky defective, Frenkel defective. After that, metal deficiency defective, metal excess defect is there. Metal excess defect contains the cations. So metal excess defect due to the anion. Metal excess defect due to anions means F-centered. F-centered means we have to color or explain using the F-centered. Next one is called metal deficiency defect is there. Metal deficiency effective, metal excess defect due to the cations also there. So in that cations means so one of the cations will be moved to the interstitial site and also to form a one void also there, that is. So generally they are called as a non-stoichiometric defects. Non-stoichiometric defects means the perfect stoichiometric is a deviated. So that is called as a non-stoichiometric. Suppose one of the metal will be taken means that is a non-stoichiometric means proportionation not there. For example, FeO is called as a stoichiometric. Fe, so 0.93 oxygen 1 is there means that is called as a non-stoichiometric defects. Okay, now some of the metal oxides, the metal can be having so different proportionation is there. So that is called fractional value is there. That is called as a non-stoichiometric defect. Today we have to discuss about the impurity defect. So that impurity defect means that certain defects can be introduced in a crystal by adding an impurity. Adding on so impurities, that is impurity to the material. The impurity atom or ion can occupy the interstitial site. Interstitial site or lattice points in a crystal. Overall, what is there? Some adding with the impurities. Adding with the impurities to the material. That impurity atom or ion can be occupied by the interstitial site. So, okay, na? Interstitial site. So, if the impurity ions having different so oxidation state or valency state, then that of the other ions vacancies are created. Why? Because for example, in a molten NaCl I am taking. Here Na what is the charge? Na plus charge. Containing little amount of the impurities like SrCl2, strontium chloride I am taken. Impurities strontium chloride. So here what are the oxidation of the strontium plus 2 oxidation state? That the Na plus ions occupied by the Sr plus 2 ion. Why? Because impurity is strontium chloride. In place of Na plus we have to occupy by the Sr plus 2 ion. Each Sr plus 2 ion is replaced by the 2 Na plus ions. Why? Because each Na having one positive charge is there, but a strontium having a plus 2 oxidation state. That's why 2 Na places so occupied by the Sr plus 2 ions. It occupies the size of Na plus ion. Other side, the remaining vacant is there. Other side is a remaining vacant space is there. Example, other example, when AgCl crystal can be doped into cadmium chloride. Now here Ag what the charge? Plus charge. Cadmium means here also plus 2. Means one cadmium plus 2 adding means automatically 2 Ag plus will be gone. So okay na? So that is called as a impurity defect. The name itself as a impurity. When the crystal adds small amount of the impurities ions, so that can be replaced by the crystal lattice point. So it also moves to the interstitial site. So for example, this is a lattice. This lattice is called as NaCl, molten NaCl I am taking. Na plus opposite Cl minus Na plus. Next one Cl minus. Here Cl minus. Here in place of Na plus, Sr plus 2 will be joined. What is that? Strontium ion will be there. Here what is the alternative of this one? Plus 2 is there. So that's why Sr plus 2, Cl minus, again Na plus, again Na plus, 1 Cl minus. Here you can occupy the vacant space. Why? Because each Sr plus 2 contains the plus 2 charge is there. But molten NaCl is a lattice crystal. In that lattice crystal, the impurities Sr plus 2 added means one Na plus means an Sr plus 2 is here one vacant space is there. Why? Because there is also Na plus. Why? Because Na unipositive charge is there. Sr plus 2 charge is there. So once Sr plus 2 joined here means this other Na plus also vacant because of oxidation state, because of valency. It is a different lattice. Okay, na? So this is about the impurity defect. Now what you can understand on the crystal lattice, small amount of the impurities ions will be doped into the crystal lattice. Automatically one vacant spaces is created. Okay, na? In the same way, AgCl crystal can be doped into Cd plus 2 means here Ag plus Cl minus, Ag plus Cl minus. In that place, what is the Cd plus 2 joined? Here one vacant space. Wherever the vacant, no problem. But I am putting here vacant space. Okay, na? So this is about the impurity. So when the impurity will be added to the crystal lattice, automatically that impurity will be added means that Na plus ions will be moved. So into one of the means vacant space will be comes. Based on this impurity defect, one problem I am discussing with you. Very important. Direct object also direct is there. If NaCl doped with 10 power minus 3 moles percentage of SrCl, how much percentage? So the doped with 10 power minus 3 moles percentage of SrCl2. Calculate the total number of cationic vacancies. Now what is the word? 1 Sr plus 2. 1 Sr plus 2 join means 2 Na plus will be removed. Already you know that. So the number of moles of cation vacancy in 100 moles of NaCl is equal to 10 power minus 3. Why? Because 100 moles, this is equal to percentage given. Percentage means 100. So therefore, the number of moles of cation vacancy is equal to 100 ml is equal to moles is equal to 10 power minus 3 given. 10 power minus 3 1. For 1 mole means how much? 10 power minus 5 moles. Now, the total number of cation vacancy, total number means into Avogadro's number. Therefore, 10 power minus 5 into 6.023 10 power 23, that answer is equal to 6.023 to 10 power 18. Okay, na? But in given case, what is called? In NaCl, doped with 10 power minus 3 moles percentage of SrCl2. So, calculate the total number of cationic vacancy means first the 100 moles gives rise to 10 power minus 3 given up. For 1 mole means 10 power minus 5. Next after that, the total number of cationic vacancy is equal to Avogadro number, that is 10 power minus 5 into 6.023 10 power 23, that is equal to 6.023 10 power 18 moles, that is called total number of moles. Okay, na? Next problem. Analysis show that the nickel oxide Ni 0.98, oxygen 1.00. What fraction of nickel exists in Ni plus 2 and Ni plus 3 ions? So here what you can understand in this one, this is called as a non-stoichiometric compound. Here fractional value there 0.98. Okay, na? So therefore the ratios of nickel and oxygen atoms in pure nickel oxide, X is equal to number of Ni plus 2 ions atoms replaced by the Ni3 atoms on the oxide. Okay, na? The number of Ni plus 2 atom present in 0.93 minus X. since the oxide is a neutral in nature. Now here what is there? The charge of nickel atoms is equal to charge on the oxygen atom. Now here what is that? Here Ni plus 2 means 0.98x, Ni plus 3 means x I have taken. Now here Ni plus 2, Ni plus 3. Here what is the charge? 2 into 0.93 minus x plus 3x. Why? Because here plus 3 charge is there, 3 into x. What is the oxide formula? O minus 3 is there. Therefore, I am taking it to 2, that is. So, after solving means x value 0.04. Now, here the two problems are very important, but here what you can take? So, Ni plus 2, Ni plus 3. Ni plus 3 is taken as x means, Ni plus 2 will be occupied means 0.93 minus x. Then, charge of the iron atom is equal to charge on the oxygen atom. Therefore, you have to calculate the x value. Therefore, the fractional value of percentage of Na plus 3. Percentage of Na plus 3 means x value how much? 0.0. Why? Because here Na plus 3 having x value is there. Here x value 0.04. Divided by total what is there? 0.98 into 100. That is equal to 0.01 percentage. Therefore, percentage of Na plus 2 means 100 minus x means 0.01 in there. After that, so 100 minus 0.01 is equal to 99.99% is there. Now here Ni plus 2 is 99.99, whereas Ni plus 3 is equal to 0.01%. This is the non-stoichiometric calculation concept. Okay, next one, second problem. A composition of sample of crystal in Fe 0.93 and oxygen 1.00. What fraction of iron is present in the form of Fe plus 2 ion? Fe plus 2 ion. Here what is there? The number of Fe plus 2 atom is equal to 0.93 minus x. Number of Fe3 atom is equal to x. The total charge of the iron is equal to charge of oxygen. Here 2 into 0.93 minus x plus 3x. Why? Because iron is 3 is there 3x, iron 2 is there 2 into 0.93 minus x is equal to charge of oxygen is equal to x value calculated 0.14. Okay, now 0.93 minus x means what is there? Therefore 0.93 minus x is equal to 0.14. This is equal to iron number of iron plus 2 ion. Iron plus 2 ion percentage means how to calculate this value there.